Praise the Lord, everyone. This is a quick strawberry letter reading. I was on my way to bed and I was like, you know what, let me do a quick reading. Just tarot only. No other cards. I just believe that Miss Shirley herself or someone of her energy. Just a quick little spread here. So how are you guys doing? Because I know in that last reading I had kind of put the actual Miss Strawberry, Miss Shirley Strawberry's cards to the side. Those Queen of Wands. Okay, here we go. Nine of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. So I'm not going to worry about them being in reverse right now. Let's just see what the message is real quick. And then also the Eight of Cups upright and the Strength card. Okay. So if we left these in the reverse, now I'm considering leaving these in the reverse. Well, she's not up worrying about this stuff no more. Because if you notice, in those, a lot of these tapes that we're hearing now, these tapes are from last year, stuff like that, in like 2022. So she's not as stressed out about it now as she was then. You know, a lot of the, stress, embarrassment, and all that, they were able to prepare for it ahead of time. You know, a lot of the burdens from it, they were able to deal with it. We're just hearing about it, at this extent, but they've had time to prepare. But they don't know what all her ex-husband, because see, this is what, the Page of Wands, that gotta be him, right? But they don't know what he have up his sleeve. You know, they've been able to prepare themselves. They were moving in silence. They've been moving in silence. We're just not hearing about it. But Steve and his crew, Miss Shirley, all of them, they've been moving in silence, preparing while we're just finding out. But they don't know what he's been having up his sleeve. Okay? So, again, they thought they were handling this, Miss Shirley and Stephen, and they thought they had this in the bag. They have found the strength to deal with this, but then, this wild card here, he became a wild card. All these tapes are coming out and stuff. So it forced Miss Shirley to just have to, like, where she had the strength to, deal with everything up till now. She's had the strength to deal with everything up to now. She thought she was okay. She thought she was had this under wraps. But then, I think his name is Ernest. Yeah, then her husband, Ernest. Ooh, we may have to do another reading on him. But then he popped out. He popped out, and basically trying to split everything up. He's the one that might be the envious one that wanted to split everything up. Because, see, he's sitting in jail while it looked like they just going on with life. He was like, nope. Let me see something else. As far as the Eight of Cups, the moving on, let's see what we got with that. Yeah, Miss Shirley is letting y'all know she is moving on, cutting him and anybody off that she needs to, because she is determined to stay stress-free and worry-free for as long as she can, no matter who come out of what bag, because she has found her strength. She has found her strength. So we don't need to worry about her. Hey, I think Miss Shirley, she accept that he is gone. She accept that she'll never understand what all has happened with his, third-party situations. And don't be surprised if she got somebody new. Don't be surprised, y'all. I'm just saying. Let me see, hold up. I'm curious what that was. Don't be surprised you got. Temperance, we just got to be patient. We got to be patient. But she is straight. She letting us know she is straight. She is not stressing. She's worry-free. No matter what the fallout, no matter what we hear, what we see, she is moving on. She's, clearing her paths, getting her shit together. She's getting it together. He may have moved on. She probably have moved on too. So what we're hearing now, she's saying we can just kind of like, well, she's gonna speak her truth. She's ready to speak her truth. Cut out the BS. Speak her truth. But I think she need to. Well, I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. Let me see if the bottom of the deck supports my thoughts, and then I'll say it. Three of Cups. Yeah, well, she could celebrate. Because, see, we got Three of Cups and Three of Wands energy. It's about to be a lot of... It's about to be a lot more stuff. It's going to be a lot that we're going to be hearing about. A lot of... But she just wants us to know that she's going to be speaking her truth. And she's going to stick to her story, stick to her truth, and celebrate something. Third part. So in other words, she may have known about this other woman all along. And I don't know, but either she's known about this other woman all along, and they're all still involved, or she's cut herself free from all of this. He's moved on and she's moved on, and that's why she's celebrating. She's celebrating because she's speaking her truth, and she's cutting out all the BS, and she's just going to keep celebrating the fact that he's bound, and she's free, and there's going to be all kind of rumors about third party stuff and all that, and she's just going to put it behind her and keep moving. And we're going to hear what we hear and all of that. Yeah, I think she's gonna. She may even just keep some things. She's just gonna keep to herself because it's really nobody's. She feels bad, you know, but it's really nobody's business. Some stuff, you know. Yeah, she's prepared. She's well prepared for all the fiery darts and all the rumors and all that. So I think she has love. She has love. She. Yeah, I think she may even have her King of Cups. She already found him, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yep. She loves somebody. Either somebody new, or she just accepts her husband for who he is, and she's accepted it. She ain't worried about it. She's patient. It's one way or the other. So as time goes, but there is a happy union on the other side of all this. I do see it. I just don't, you know. Yeah, everything's been figured out already from the past. We're just finding out all this. Everything's been already scripted, figured out, book deals, all that stuff. Whatever. If she said, maybe last year she was broke, but she ain't broke now. I think Steve made sure. He made sure. Steve made sure. Yeah, they all gonna rest in peace. And they ain't worried. They just been waiting. They just been waiting for all this to hit the fans. They knew he was gone. They knew. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, we all gonna be eating off of this for a while. We all gonna be riding in victory. Praise God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve and Marjorie, for letting us all get blessed. This has all been planned. 4 Cups. At the end of the day, he just gonna be sitting in jail, pissed off, you know, with his small blessings. His small blessings. I mean, you know, he gonna get some. He's getting some attention now, but it looked like he's not going to be that fruitful. But as far as Steve, Marjorie, Strawberry, the team and all that, regardless to what we see, hear and all that, they know their truth. They ain't stressed. And all this has been planned out and legally handled and situated a long time ago, it looked like. And, you know, they just going through the motions now. Letting him have his little time in jail. Time in jail. His little few minutes of fame. Him and his little third-party situations. You know, but that's what I got out of this. Okay. But what's on the other side of that, though? Yup, the Empress. She's the Empress. 2 of Swords. The Lovers. I mean, like, yeah, she was the fool for a minute there, but she caught wind of it. Justice. Justice got her through all the conflict and heartbreak. You know, she knows she was stabbed in the back. Had to move on. Now she's seeing better days. Yep. Yep. And so we're just now, you know, coming wind of all the deception and stuff. So yeah, this makes sense. All right. We did it, guys. I just wanted to do a quick reading on it. And that's what we're experiencing, how she's feeling today. That's what she wants us to know. You know, it's not about don't believe the hype, but just know that it's already right. Don't believe the hype because it's already right. Some stuff may be true and some stuff might not be true. And the point is, it's already dealt with. So at this point, don't matter what's exactly true or not. And this is her perspective, which is fine. This is her perspective. You know, because again, she just chilling. She just chilling. But we, you and I, we still kind of, even though that was from the past, we still, you know, have the strength and the curiosity. We still want to be enlightened. We want to be enlightened. We want to be enlightened. All her cards are coming right back out. And I shuffled a couple times. All these cards came coming right back out. Yeah. I mean, it's like they just want us to not really pry and poke around, I don't think. They don't really want us prying and poke around, but they're prepared. And we can go ahead and feast off the stories. It's almost like we have permission to feast off the stories. We may not have access to the real deep legal stuff, because I think they've already planned what can be released or not. So actually, we're just, you know, learning from this at this point. Just learning from it. Because they are relationship advice expert people, and they have to be held accountable and take responsibility, you know. So I have respect for all of them. Whatever they were able to legally negotiate, and whatever little scraps, crumbs that they left for us to, you know, make a living off of. We appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Like I said, I actually love Strawberry. She's a good woman. You can tell she got a good heart. She was patient with her man, and to the bitter end. And, you know, he's just acting out, and like, you know, some men do. Not all men. Some men. Okay? And even Steve, we know he ain't perfect, but he has proven to be upstanding, even though he's not perfect. And I appreciate that. I can handle a brother that can admit and that, hey, you know, I'm not perfect, but I'm growing, and I believe in God, and I'm not going to let the haters, you know, hold my past against me. I ain't hiding it. I own it. And today, this is how I deal with life. Period. And I'll do a reading directly for Steve in the soon, because I just got a little advice, just a little, not much, because he is the king. Okay, you know how we got like the king over in, is it London, Britain? I don't know, wherever they from, right? England and all that. Over there. Here in America, to me, I vote Steve and Marjorie as the American Afro king and queen over here in our tribe. They represent, okay, how a man that's not perfect can be redeemed and still hold it down. His whole team. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it's going to fall out for us to see. But in the background, they already handled this stuff. We're just having fun now, and they sitting back laughing at us. Hey, but that's how you win. And we all eat, you know. Anyway, so, but yeah, to me, they're the king and queen over here, Steve and Marjorie. And I'm really not even into Steve like that, for real. But he earned his stripes. When you earn your stripes, can't nobody take them from you, whether they like you or not. And, I mean, have I seen his work over the years? I saw him as the high school principal, Hightower. You know, I watched a little of that back in the day. You know, it was a lot of other shows. The competition was steep. But, I you know, I digged it. And, of course, I know the radio show. I like the nephew concept. because I have a nephew, Jamal. And guys, I know I need my nails done. You know, I already know about that. And what else? You know, I mean, you know, Family Feud. It took me a while to watch it because I just didn't understand where it came from. It was just weird how, you know. And then the Judge show. I have not watched the Judge thing because it's just not a good fit. The Judge thing is not a good fit for him. Now we see why the Judge thing is not a good fit. It's just, I don't know. But anyway, I mean, Steve is good, but I think he has earned to be king. And Marjorie, I can't think of any other like public couple that's mature. You know, king and queen status is not for, you know, the young people that haven't really went through enough stuff yet. You know, yeah, I think they should have it at this point, in my opinion, on Lesia the Preacha show. But I will continue to investigate the mysteries around whatever is going on. I will continue to investigate. But I think they're chilling and cool. And they just, you know, got to deal with the fallout from everything hitting the fan. You know, but on a legal level, I think they're cool. But just dealing with the, you know, all the rumors and publicity and how it may impact their brands and, you know, image control, you know, damage control. That's it. Yeah. People may lose jobs, or everything has a beginning, middle, and an end. And you can plan your departure, but sometimes departures, no matter how well planned, when the truth start coming out, the truth can overturn legal matters. The truth can disrupt prenups, you know, post-nups, and the truth can be disruptive, but it's still needed, you know. And I thank the Lord for this gift. All right, so click like, subscribe, share these videos, help my channel to grow. Subscribe. Click like. Donate to the channel. I am a temporary employee that work part-time, pursuing her dream more and more on a full-time basis. And now it's just kind of like around the clock, any random time I could be up doing something related to the Lord's work, you know. So donations can be sent to my Cash App, $, Lesia the Preacha. All right, you all be blessed. Be supportive of one another. You know, I share my gift with you, and you can share your appreciation of it by clicking like, subscribe, sharing the video, and sending donations. There's a combination of ways to share your appreciation of me taking time to share my gift with you on YouTube. All these social medias that I shared on. God is so good. The truth goes beyond the law. And that's what being a believer and following our ancestors' blueprints, you know, weighing out the good and bad of our generational commitments as we go, telling our stories, building on the testimony, like Jacob's ladder, springing from the well, you know, generationally. And these are all code words, biblical code words, you know. I speak in, I don't know, like parables, and it's a combination of stuff. Very poetic, I guess. I don't even know what I am. Other people will have to research me and tell me what I am. I don't know. I'm just being me. But I know it's something to it, but I'm just being me, and I don't take time memorizing words, you know. I don't know, guys. Love you. Bye.